Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Star Trek Online, where we are here once again, continuing the Tier 1 ship challenge that's technically failed, but we're still going forward anyway, just to see how much pain we can suffer. And just to see how much of this campaign you can do with just a Tier 1 vessel. Yeah, here once again, back aboard the Bunker Hill. Not much to do. Let's see. Where are we going? Alright, we're going to the Jalon Dyson Sphere. We have arrived. Incoming hail from Voyager, sir. On screen.
Welcome to the Jalon Dyson Sphere. The situation in the Delta Quadrant is continuing to develop. We will need the assistance of all our allies to stay ahead of it.
Thank you for this opportunity. I look forward to serving with you.
Welcome to the Delta Quadrant. There's something interesting I'd like you to look into.
Hello, Janeway. What's your role here, Admiral?
There's a joint effort aimed at establishing a new presence in the Delta Quadrant. While I was captain of the Voyager, I learned a lot about this part of the galaxy. Command felt I'd be a valuable part of our efforts here, and I agree with them.
And unofficially?
We need to find out where things stand, especially with some of the more aggressive factions in the Quadrant. There used to be a lot of distance between Delta and our neck of the galaxy. But now, thanks to a pair of Dyson spheres and an Iconian gateway system, the Delta Quadrant might as well be next door. I'd like to make sure we're all going to be good neighbors. There's something interesting. We have a problem in the Siluran system. Admiral Tuvok is there on Voyager, and he's calling for backup. Rendezvous with Tuvok and provide any assistance he requires.
Roger.
There's something interesting.
We're on our way, Captain. Admiral. Let's beam up. The Delta Quadrant. It's been a while since I've been back here.
Greetings. Admiral Tuvok is waiting for you in the conference room.
Almost forgot to open up my phone again so then I can see the live stream chat. Just get that reopened real quick. There we go. Hello, Lieutenant Commander.
Welcome aboard. And if I may say so, it's good to see you again. Between doomsday devices and the Delta Quadrant, it looks like we get all of the interesting assignments. If you'll come with me, I'll take you to Admiral Tuvok. He wants to see you right away.
Vinzel, I hadn't expect to see you again.
It's good to see you too. Someone decided that with our experience with that, borrowed bird of prey, I'm the perfect person to handle joint operations with the Klingons out here in the Delta Quadrant. I even got a promotion, as you can see.
Let's get to Admiral Tuvok. Best not to keep him waiting. Switch back to my
Sorry
favorite
we
pistol.
don't have time for a tour, but the Admiral insists he needs to speak with you right away.
Fair enough.
The Admiral is waiting for you in the ready room.
There's something missing there. There's something missing right here, you know. It's called a view screen. The view screen has just magically disappeared for some reason. I guess Tuvok decided he needed to just vent the whole bridge out into space.
Greetings. Thank you for coming so promptly. We do not have much time, and I require your assistance.
What's going on?
I am still under telepathic assault by the Undine we know as Cooper. He has found some means to greatly increase his psionic power, and I cannot withstand his assault indefinitely. I will need your help to repel Cooper's attack and counter him.
I'm not a Vulcan, for one. I'm a cat. Second, you couldn't get any of your crew members to help you with this. You're either desperate or stupid. Anyway, you must be under a great amount of stress.
What else do you need to know?
What do you need me to do?
I have been able to deflect Cooper's attacks thus far, but I require assistance to repel him and gain any useful information. I propose initiating a Vulcan mind meld through which you will be able to enter my mind and aid me against Cooper.
That sounds dangerous.
What else do you need to know?
Would it be better to seek the aid of a psionic master?
Your prior experiences with Cooper should allow your subconscious mind to hone in on him. An outsider who has never encountered him before would have no such connection and could never hope to find him.
That seems very far-fetched, but yeah, sure, I'll try to do what I can, I guess. This seems like a long line of stretches to get to the end goal here. Anyway, I'm ready.
My mind to your mind. Your thoughts to my thoughts.
You have your finger on my eye. No sign of Tuvok or anyone else. Looks like I am alone in the mindscape. All the ship's consoles have an Omega symbol? I think that's what an Omega symbol is. Why would the sick bay door be locked? Maybe it can be overridden. Console is also locked out, but maybe the emergency medical hologram can answer some questions. Computer, activate the emergency medical hologram. Hello, Doctor. Or at least Tuvok's figmentation of the Doctor.
Please state the nature of the medical emergency.
Doctor, I seem to be confined to sickbay. Can you override the door lockout for me?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, shall we? First, I need to make sure you're not contagious or suffering from any injuries. This will only take a moment.
I'm fine, Doctor. Really, I need to get to engineering.
Don't be difficult. I'm only doing my job. Engineers and captains, always in a hurry to get out of sickbay.
Doctor, it's crucial that I leave sickbay. I need to find Tuvok.
You're not going anywhere. Doctor's orders.
Doctor!
Enemy target on sensors.
Can you hear me? Come speak to me at the desk terminal.
Well, that didn't go
The
well.
mind meld was successful. Excellent. I am currently trapped in the ready room. For the moment, I will only be able to communicate with you remotely. Cooper is working to subvert my mental defenses, and I must focus my concentration on keeping my mind intact.
So I need to liberate you from your ready room?
No. Cooper is trying to erode my emotional control. Symbolically, this means that he must destroy Voyager. To do so, he is attempting to overload the warp core. You must proceed to engineering to stop Cooper from destabilizing the warp core. If he is successful, he will have broken down my mental control systems. Once the core and my mind are protected from Cooper's attacks, then we can take control of this mindscape. Take the pad from the doctor's office. I will use it to communicate with...
Understood. I'll go pick up the pad. Oh, there it is.
Good. Now we will be able to remain in contact. Proceed to engineering. Cooper is attempting to subvert my mental defenses by replacing my memories with engrams from his bioship. Until he is expelled, these kinds of incursions will continue. You may see strange items or distortions in your surroundings. Ignore them and proceed as best you can. Remember Kiri Kinthaw's first law of metaphysics. Nothing unreal exists.
I didn't study any of that. But yeah, sure. Makes total sense, Tuvok.
Cooper is trying to overload the warp core. You must keep it stable.
Oh, wait.
The
This isn't
mindscape
right.
is a simulacrum. Cooper may move elements to suit his needs, or try to stop you. Certain areas may be blocked or damaged, or even transformed. Do your best to reach your destination. Cooper cannot simultaneously attack an area and conceal it.
I see. I'm in Voyager's warp core.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here? This area is very dangerous. The core is unstable.
Where's the chief engineer?
B'Elanna, I don't know. She should be here, but as far as I can tell, everything on Voyager's about to fall apart, and I'm the only one here. Stay back. I'm going to put a force field around the core while I try to stabilize it. It won't contain a core breach, but it might block some of the radiation if the magnetic stabilizers give out.
I can stop the core breach. Let me assist. I'm a scientist. I'm totally specialized in this, I swear.
I've almost got this. Just keep back. It will only take a few more minutes.
Ensign, we can solve this more effectively if we work together.
You are stupid, aren't you? Only people the Vulcan melded with should be here. Not everyone on Voyager is part of Tuvok's warped little subconscious. Some of us are far more exceptional.
Ensign Kin, step away from the warp core controls.
I'll destroy you, and Tuvok's mind with you.
Personal shield losing power.
Oh, you prick.
You
He has
can't
raised
stop
defenses
this.
to protect himself. Use one of the engineering consoles to press your attack.
Enemy target on sensor.
He
I
has
have you
raised
both
defenses
where I
to
want
protect himself. Use one of the engineering consoles to press your attack.
Yeah, I get it. Push the console, lower the shield, slap him in the face with a phaser.
Quickly use the controls to restore the warp core. This will strengthen my mental defenses. Excellent. With my mental defenses stabilized, we should have additional time to fend off Cooper's intrusion. Head to the crew decks. Inside of my memories exist fragments of personalities from any person with whom I have previously experienced a mind meld. You may be able to find someone whose personality is not wholly part of my mind, and thus not susceptible to Cooper's influence.
I'll find someone to help on the crew decks. I feel like that there is taken from an episode of Voyager somewhere. I don't remember where. I haven't watched
Move through
Voyager
the crew
in...
decks to your right.
all the way
You may
through.
be able to find a fragment of a personality who can help. People with whom I have previously melded have left impressions of their katras in my mind. You may be able to convince one to assist you. Because they are not technically me, Cooper's ability to subvert them may be limited.
I'll keep an eye out for anyone who might be able to help. Hello, 7 of 9.
What's happening? What am I doing here? Who are you? I require specifics. Answer me.
Voyager is in danger from species 8472. We need to liberate Tuvok. He's being held locked in the ready room.
I have no reason to trust you, but this seems familiar somehow. Why am I in the crew quarters? I should be in my regeneration alcove.
Tuvok can explain. He can communicate through this pad.
7. You are currently experiencing an engrammatic regress as a result of a Vulcan mind meld. You must assist me in reasserting control over the meld. I am currently locked in the ready room next to the bridge. Exercise caution as species 8472 has subverted the vessel.
Let's go to the bridge and help Tuvok.
That is Borg technology. But the presence of the collective will not dissuade us. Assimilation is irrelevant.
Eat phaser.
Assimilated Undine. They may be a reflection of the unconscious fears of species 8472.
Back to the bridge.
Oh, you're here. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, how you doing?
I will secure the bridge while you release two.
Ah! Ah! It hurts. Hi, Tuvok. How you doing? How you doing, bud?
With Cooper defeated, he should no longer be able to maintain the telepathic link with my mind. For the time being. We must end the mind meld and consider our next course of action. Now that we have removed Cooper's influence, it is time to break the link between he and myself.
I agree. It's time to end this.
With Cooper's attack temporarily halted, we are in a position to slow the advance of his Undine forces. Please accompany me to the bridge.
Lead the way, Admiral. Just let me put my phaser pistol away.
We still do not have a fix on Cooper's whereabouts. I will contact Starfleet for any current information about Undine movements. Use the sensors to check for their quantum signatures. Voyager's sensor array is currently calibrated for tracking Undine movements, so you should be able to garner results quickly.
Downgraded from captain to sensors officer. Alright, I'll handle the sensors. Which one of these are they? It's this one over here. That's not great. Oh, hey, the view screen's returned.
You should return to your ship. While I am somewhat fatigued as a result of the mind meld, I believe that I can continue in my duties on Voyager while we plan our next steps.
Tuvok, I'm getting an error from operations. The Omega Protocol lockdown is in effect.
We must still be in the meld. Cooper is trying to deceive us. He needs to break the link cleanly, but lacks the strength to confront us directly.
What do we do?
You don't belong here.
We should use the link to our advantage. If we can track Cooper through the link, we can then pursue him in the physical realm. Since the mindscape deals in symbolic representations, we need a map to his location. We should proceed to astrometrics.
Let's go.
Cooper is trying to block your progress. Look for another path.
Oh, hello, random Iconian console.
In 2375, Voyager encountered a malfunctioning board vinculum that had been turned into a trap by species 6339. This vinculum caused other personalities from the collective to surface in 7 of 9. I entered a mind meld with her in an attempt to stabilize her personality. These people are echoes of the personalities of people assimilated by the Borg. They are not truly aware, knowing only that they desire to escape. It may be helpful to think of them as ghosts. Cooper is attempting to distort your path again. Keep searching.
I'm not afraid of ghosts. Yeah, sorry, I can't help you.
I sense we are making progress. Keep searching.
Hey, how you all doing? Just hearing Tuvok beating them up in the background is... It gave a little ding at the moment it opened the... That's funny. Check memory of grid 124 octant 22 theta. According to Voyager's logs, this is the location Tuvok's Ryu's mind meld with 7 of 9, where she suffered the forced intrusion of other minds taken by the Borg into her consciousness. The event was caused by her proximity to a damaged vinculum, and is not consistent with the influence of the Undine. Let's try somewhere else. Check memory of Sober System. After Voyager left the Sober System early and steering home, Tuvok experienced a traumatic mind meld with crewman Lon Sunder. This time, Voyager has not encountered the Undine. We need to keep checking. Check memory of Class 17 Nebula. Voyager encountered a Class 17 Emil in 2373. This time, Tuvok was suffering from an engramic virus and entered a mind meld with Captain Janeway so that the captain could help him trace and resolve the source of the virus, which extended into his tenure aboard the Excelsior under Captain Sulu. This is not related to any Undine incursion. We have to be getting close. Check memory of Narek Expanse. Narek Expanse is an area on the edge of Borg space that is located near an unstable corridor the Undine used to make incursions into our dimension. Quantum singularities in that area of space make it easily subject to incursion by Undine. Logic suggests that this would be an ideal location for them to use as a fleet staging area. It's time to end the mind meld and go find Cooper.
There. We have him. Cooper has broken the link. The meld can end.
Well, that's good.
This ordeal has taxed me mentally, but I must continue the mission. I have learned that Cooper is in fluidic space, in an area that corresponds to the location known in our dimension as the Northwest Passage. We must travel there and enter fluidic space to confront Cooper once more. He is aboard a special command bioship that he cannot abandon. If we catch him in fluidic space, we can force a final confrontation. Please join me on the bridge. I must focus my concentration on regaining my strength. I need you to enter our destination coordinates and make certain that there are no more surprises.
Understood. Man, downgraded from captain to sensor officer to helmsman.
Voyager will join you in the Northwest Passage. We'll leave as soon as you've returned to your ship. We need to hurry if we want to catch Cooper.
Roger that. Beam me back over, Bunker Hill.
This area of space was labeled by Commander Chakotay as the Northwest Passage. It is a corridor of space that the Borg avoid because of the high incidence of quantum singularities, which the Undine use as points of transit. Voyager encountered the passage in 2373, and Captain Janeway chose to use it to travel through Borg space. This precipitated our first contact with species 8472.
What do we need to do here?
We must locate a quantum singularity that will lead us into the correct area of fluidic space. My suspicion is that Cooper is using this region as a staging ground for the massed Undine fleet, and his command bioship will be there as well. Approach each singularity and check its quantum wave signature. When we find the correct one, we will pass through.
We'll probably have to engage the Undine ships first, and then scan the singularities. Alright, well, let's approach. This singularity is too unstable. We must keep searching. Fire torpedoes. Our ship destroyed. Alright. Scan you if we can avoid this giant bit of space jelly. This singularity leads to an area of dense fluid space that is overgrown with coral-like structures. We cannot use it. That hurt a little. At the very least, we have Voyager here to assist us, so we're not on our own fighting these things.
This passage will work. Quickly, we must go through the portal.
All right, let's go. You heard the man. We're going in.
We need to reach Cooper's command bioship. According to my scans, he is using a modified dreadnought as a control vessel. Intriguing. Cooper's bioship appears to have nerve clusters, gyri, and structures typically associated with brain matter. While most bioships are organic, they are not aware. Rather, they are biological tissue operated by the Undine as tools. Cooper's vessel is different. It is possible that the ship is self-aware. This would explain the increase in Cooper's telepathic abilities. Not only is his command bioship able to coordinate the entire Undine fleet, acting as a brain for the other ships, but it also amplifies his psionic power. We must gain access to the ship directly. We will need to temporarily disable its shielding mantle, so we can fire upon vulnerable sections to disable it.
Fire and disable our Cooper's ship. Got it.
You've come a long way, but as you can see, I am not unprepared for your arrival. This command bioship is unique. It is capable of coordinating an entire fleet of bioships. A fleet that will launch from the structures you see here. Even if you attack me, I suspect you will find the sheer power of my new fleet to be overwhelming.
We're not defeated yet, Cooper. That's even your real name. Anyway, let's go blow it up. Come on, let's get turned around, people. I can't do it while I'm firing. Oh, I guess that's the thing we're shooting at, isn't it? I'm hit. Power to the forward shields. We can't move. Get me some maneuvering.
Command bioship is weakened. You must beam aboard and locate Cooper while it is possible.
Jesus Christ. Oh yes, we got a board.
We are close to Cooper's position.
Man, you made
The
a quick
bioship
costume
is blocking
change.
transport in the area closest to the central nexus. We must find control nodes that will allow us to enter the nexus. As the ship is organic, we may be able to force it open by sending impulses through certain nerve endings, thereby causing a reflex reaction, much like a sneeze.
Find the control nodes over the central nexus. Got it. Look out, the Undine are coming down from the ceiling. Go down, you bricks.
The muscles controlling this passage will not release. We will need to find control ganglia we can use to trigger a reflex response and open the door.
The release has to be near here. Is it this one? More of them. Alright, let's get this thing open.
Cooper should be in the chamber just beyond this door.
If this ship has a mind, can you convince it not to fight us?
An intriguing notion. I shall make the attempt. You must protect me from Cooper and his soldiers while I concentrate on the mind meld. When you are ready, we shall proceed.
I'm ready. Start the mind meld.
The ship is resisting the meld. I must move to another neural cluster. You must protect me from Undine attacks while I concentrate. You must protect me from Undine attacks while
Yeah,
I
we're
concentrate.
trying our best here. Calm down.
You must protect me from Undine attacks.
Yeah,
while I
I'm trying my best, Tuvok. Could you shut up about it for 5 seconds?
You must protect me from Undine attacks while I concentrate. You must protect me from Undine attacks while I concentrate. You must protect me from Undine attacks while I concentrate.
Don't you start, Kragon.
The ship is resisting the meld.
I'll leave you on
Must
Jeffrey's
move to
2
another neural
cleaning
cluster.
duty for the next few cycles.
You must protect me from Undine attacks while I concentrate.
Flanking damage detected. Enemy combat in close proximity.
You must protect me from
Zarva,
Undine
get over here.
attacks while I concentrate.
Where is Terrell? Terrell, you're not supposed to be dead. Stop dying.
Shield losing power. Enemy combat in close proximity. Flanking damage detected.
Just die already.
What is happening? You did this!
My mind to your mind.
Communication link established.
Your thoughts to my thoughts.
The weak will perish. Why should we listen to the weak?
You will perish when the Iconians complete their purge. To the Iconians, you are weak.
We must survive.
When we fight one another, we are weak. United, we are strong.
No! Don't listen to him! We must see to our needs.
The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
The many must survive. We don't need them! The many will be strong. The strong will survive. They are weak. I will save us. You are weak. What? No! But together, we are strong. You will be repurposed. No!
Oh, that went well.
The Bio-Dreadnought has no intention of entering our space. Now we must return to our ships before the Undine retreat to their own fortresses in fluidic space.
Alright, let's head back.
There are no signs of Undine pursuit. Whatever the intent of the remaining Undine forces, it seems that they do not involve our dimension. As a Vulcan, I am not given to personal displays. Nonetheless, we have shared a deep connection. We will always carry a part of this experience with us. In a sense, you have become a portion of my mental defenses. Part of the ship and crew that define the most challenging aspects of my existence.
Well, thanks, Tuvok, I guess.
Our shared effort has prevented another Undine invasion, and incidentally allowed me to retain my sanity. Your contributions are appreciated. I must advise Starfleet Command of these developments. I am sure we will speak again. Until then, I am confident that events in the Delta Quadrant are in capable hands. Live long and prosper.
Hello, the Chosen 2023. Ah, yes, we are living rent-free in his head. Farewell, Admiral. Eliza, get us out of here. I don't want to deal with any more of these weird Vulcan shenanigans.
Admiral Tuvok is safe, along with Voyager. That means a lot to me, personally and professionally. Thanks. Something tells me there's more to this than meets the eye. We'll be in touch if we learn more. There's something...
Congratulations, Captain.
Oh, we gained a skill point. Let's see, what do we spend it on?
A group of Talaxians living in the Intaba system are ready to move to a new homeworld. Admiral Tuvok and Voyager have gone ahead to begin preparations, and I'd like you to assist them.
Ooh, expert universal research tech upgrade. That'll be nice. Ooh, and a neutronium alloy marks... That's... 8. Mark 8. We're definitely grabbing that. Oh, but at the same time, that field generator... Because that field generator is so much better than regeneration rate, because honestly, our shield regeneration rate doesn't seem to really matter in the long sense. Getting this thing would give us a lot more shield capacity. And besides, I can just invest in this if I want to increase my ability for my shields to recharge. Let's see. We'll grab long-range targeting, so that way then our phasers can still do damage. Yes, the Bunker Hill has gotten her refit once again. It's just an aesthetic upgrade, or in this case, what I am referring to as her awkward years. I couldn't think of a good combination of parts for like a TNG style like version of the ship that we were using. So yeah, we have this
There's something interesting.
we have this. Oh, also, we want to well, I'm gonna have to equip a crew member with this thing, but let's see, go here. We want to get a bunch of dilithium because we need these, because if we can get, well, I can honestly just spend it on a bit on these. Would that be worth it? Do I save up for this, or do I just spend it now? I'll hold on to it for now. We need to get more dilithium, so that way then we can get these, because these are going to be very helpful. And it's a good thing that they are occurring right now, because they will make this a bit easier, because they allow you to get access to a universal upgrade token that is pretty good at upgrading your gear. It's not great, it's not the best, but it's definitely better than most other things we'll encounter, and we will need tons of them, because the poor Bunker Hill is needs some upgrades to her equipment. But anyway, let's go. Off we go once more into the breach. I didn't think about that till now. How dare you make me think about that? I don't want to think about that. It's funny, but weird. Anyway, we gave the poor Bunker Hill an upgrade in the terms of the fact that she has a pickup truck attachment now. She has more space for things. She has bigger warp nacelles. That's about it. Once we reach, what's the next rank after Captain? Rear Admiral. Lower half. We will get access to, I think next will be TNG style parts is what I'm going to be upgrading her to next. I mean, not TNG, Nemesis / Sovereign style parts. If there are any, I forget if there are any. But there are a lot of parts for the Miranda class nowadays. Anyway, we arrived in the antenna system, sir. Our orders are to rendezvous with Admiral Tuvok on the Voyager. Setting a course to their coordinates now.
Voyager is under attack by the Kazon. Engines are offline, requesting assistance.
I don't know what you want me to do, Voyager, here. This is not an ideal solution for anybody involved. Okay, never mind. These guys are kind of pushovers. Jeez, Voyager. We went off to go fight the Undine and you're telling me you got beat by these guys? Kind of a disappointment. Fire torpedoes. There goes that ship.
Target's channel now.
And there we go.
Thank you for your assistance. We were en route to the Galaxian base when we were ambushed by the Kazon. The damage is relatively minor, but my crew will require time to make repairs. However, I have a personal request. The leader of the Galaxian colony served with me on Voyager. Would you be willing to take me there?
Of course, Admiral Tuvok. Beam over at your convenience.
This base is populated by Talaxians. My shipmate from Voyager, Neelix, joined them before they moved to this location. The Talaxians have been looking for a new homeworld for quite some time, and now they have found one. The Alliance's history with the relocation of the Romulans will be invaluable in this process.
Starfleet? Oh, what a thrill! It's so wonderful to see someone from the Federation again. It's been so long, and I keep in touch with my friends, but subspace isn't the same, and listen to me, I'm rambling on. My name is Neelix, and I serve as Starfleet's ambassador to the Delta Quadrant. Before that, I spent 7 years on the USS Voyager with Captain Catherine Janeway.
Admiral Janeway. She was promoted some time ago.
Admiral Janeway? Of course! She certainly earned that promotion. My link to the Alpha Quadrant wasn't as strong as I wanted it to be until the Janolan Dyson Sphere opened a path straight to the Delta Quadrant. Now we get all sorts of news, but yours is the first ship to visit. I may make a trip to Earth myself sometime, sample the cuisine, but that will have to wait until after the colonization. I barely have a minute to myself anymore. There's just so much to do.
About the colonization.
Oh, you've come to help. How wonderful! But of course, Starfleet's always pitching in to help out, aren't they? Why, in all my years as ambassador to the Delta Quadrant, I've done everything I could to uphold the good name of the Federation. I don't always have the resources to do more than diplomatic visits, but we try to help out anyone we can, whenever we can. There are Alcampan ships out there right now. Did you know that? My people are helping them explore the stars.
For sure the Federation appreciates your efforts on its behalf, but can we get back to the colonization efforts?
Ow, where are my manners? You must be tired and thirsty after your long journey. Come to the colony. We'll fix you right up. But if I could impose on you just for a small favor first. The Kazon Nistrum have been giving us a lot of trouble lately. We've constructed some shield generators to protect the base, but the Kazon keep knocking them offline, and all my shuttles are prepping for the colonization. Could you reactivate the shields for us?
Of course, Neelix.
Wonderful! Just fly to the generators and start the relaunch sequence. It will take them a few minutes to get up to full strength, but that shouldn't be a problem. After that, beam down to the colony. I'll start making some nice old root stew for you.
Restart the 3 shield generators. Got it. Repairs complete, sir. The Kazon damaged some of the isolinear chips, but I was able to replace them with the stock we have on hand. Repairs complete, sir. The Chaos managed to short out the EPS conduits, but I was able to reroute power through secondary relays. Good work, Zarva. That completes all satellite repairs, sir. Shielding systems coming back online now. Good work.
Thank you so much for your assistance. You may beam down to our base at your leisure. Oh, and speaking in my formal capacity as permanent ambassador, welcome to the Delta Quadrant.
Thank you, Neelix. Anyway, we're beaming down now. Yes, Eliza, we're beaming down.
It's so good to meet you in person. View screens are so impersonal, don't you think? May I shake your hand? If memory serves, that's how. Mr. Vulcan? Is that you, Tuvok?
Indeed. It is agreeable to see you again, Neelix.
What a wonderful surprise. Come, my friends, we have so much to discuss.
You look well, Neelix.
As do you. Family, children. Being here has changed me for the better.
Indeed. This colony is an improvement on your previous home.
Twice as large and completely updated. You should see the kitchen.
But you still seek a new homeworld?
Of course, children need sun and open skies. A place to put down roots.
Makes sense.
What was that?
Sir, the Kazon returned almost as soon as you transported down. We drove them off, but they got a lucky shot in at the base before they left. Sensors are showing some structural damage in the operations bay. Knowledge, inform me if the Kazon
The
returned.
operations bay? Dexter was in there. Dexter's trapped. Please do something.
I don't think she's really that trapped, man. Like, I mean, I guess kinda. Anyway.
Dex is a little dizzy, but she'll be fine. I have to stay with her, though. I'm afraid I must impose on your kindness again.
Several of our systems were damaged in the attack, and I can't help fix them just now.
Of course I'll help, Neelix. What do you
Several of
know?
our systems are malfunctioning. Our communications, environmental controls, engineering, and the controls for the crane loading our ships all have been damaged.
It would be my pleasure. This console doesn't look in great condition. Good thing all Starfleet captains know some level of engineering and repair for tech controls. All you gotta do is put the rocks back in the console. You gotta put the space rocks back in the console, so that way then when it explodes next time, the next person gets completely full of rocks and shrapnel. Let's see. Reroute power through secondary relays. Alright. Alter electromagnetic plasma flow rate. Align isolating your chip matrix. And replace damaged fuses. Console repairs complete. Oh, those are cute little shuttles. Where's the broken thing? Is it over here? No, it's over here. Where's the broken thing? Broken thing? Broken thing, where are you? Do I have to... I have to jump up here. Well, it's a good thing I'm a cat. Alright, crane's fixed. What's the last thing that needs to be fixed? Game, where's the last thing that needs to be fixed? I'm sure they're fine. They're just napping. They're just napping. Just napping. Oh yeah, this appears to be where the next broken thing is. I am using the normal voice. I am using the normal voice, Vash. Why'd you redeem that one? Optimal range for frequency output for this model of communications array is near 8.4 terahertz. Frequency output can be adjusted by adjusting the output of the phase discriminator. Shut up. Anyway, increase frequency. Keep bumping it up. Bump it up. There we go. Fixed it. No, there's two other ones. They're just scattered about through it because they cost more than the normal one.
Thank you so much. Everything seems to be working properly now, and Dex is feeling much better. I need to take one final lap around the base and speak to a few people before we depart. Would you care to accompany me?
Certainly. Oops. I guess I'm leading the way. Anyway, how are you, Vash? Hello, Chef Jolax.
Oh, hello! I'm preparing the most wonderful feast to celebrate the colonization of our new homeworld. And we need to gather spices for the Talaxian spice stew. I'll need renganzo, spith basil, prishik, and some Nimian sea salt. I'm sure if you ask around, someone will have them.
Of course, I'll find out what you need.
Isn't Chef Jolax great? He's a good friend, and his falata onion crisp is superb. We're traders. A lot of people have spices. But I bet Alex, Brexa, Wixon, and Maxon can help.
I'm gonna let you know, this game runs out of characters real quick for ships. I mean, I can try sticking it on the shuttle. The Jenna. I'm not sure that'll all fit. No, it doesn't. Oh, there you go. The USS does this work. Oh, the pain I just thought of. Doing an entire run, but as a shuttle. Oh, the pain that would be. I don't even want to think about it, honestly. That'd be painful.
I haven't seen anyone like you around here before. You must be one of those visitors from the Alpha Quadrant. How are you enjoying your time here? Try the Jabellian berry salad yet?
Not yet, but I'm helping the chef prepare a meal to commemorate the launch. Do you happen to have any spices?
Ooh, is Jolex cooking? I can't wait. Give him this spith basil. Spice stew isn't the same without a little spith.
Thank you.
Maxon likes his food spicy. I once saw him add amber spice to paraca wings.
Hi there. Are you enjoying your stay in the Delta Quadrant? Is there anything you need?
For some reason, I'm helping the chef prepare a meal to commemorate the launch. Do you happen to have any spices?
Certainly. I have a bottle of Renganzo from my last trading trip. I was saving it for a special occasion, and today certainly fits.
Thank you.
Talaxians are a warm and generous people.
That's not a real door. You know, you guys should probably clean up all the smoke in here. It's not healthy.
Hello. You must be one of Neelix's friends from the Alpha Quadrant. Thank you for repairing our shield generators. Is there anything I can do to help you?
I'm helping Jolene prepare a meal to commemorate the launch. Do you happen to have any spices?
My mate gave me a bit of Prishik last Prixon. Would that help?
Yes,
Alex
thank you
is
very
like
much.
A mother to all the children here. She always has a bit of candy in her pockets for them.
Tis be always a game bull with that shuttle. Back down the elevator. Hey, how's it going?
Hello, friend. Are you looking for something?
Helping the chef prepare a meal to commemorate the launch. Do you happen to have any spices?
All I have is some Nimian sea salt. Do you need it?
Yes, that'll be great help. Thank you very
Now,
much.
listen, he's a reliable guy. You might even say he's the Nimian salt of the earth.
Hey, how you doing? I'm back with your spices.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll save you a bowl of stew.
Thanks, but Talaxan food is a bit too spicy for me. And now we gotta go back down here to talk to the other guy. Can't wait to go on a 5-mile long journey for this person.
I need to scan the route we'll take to the colony. But the Kazon attack has damaged our astrometric system. All it will tell me is how far off I am from our target position. I feel like I'm taking shots in the dark. Would you be willing to help me? By
Sure.
adjusting the sensor array's pitch, up and down, and yaw, left and right, you can point the array at the target. By adjusting the force, you can change the distance the array examines. Be sure not to overshoot the target location. The array will be useless if that happens.
Yeah, sure. Well, that was easy.
I can't thank you enough for your help. Dex is going to be fine. The doctor says she'll be up and around in no time.
Glad to hear it, Alex.
I need to return to Voyager. Please escort the Talaxian fleet to New Talix.
It would be an honor, Admiral.
We can return to Voyager at your earliest convenience. The Talaxians have much to do.
Certainly, Admiral. Yes, I'm ready to beam up, Elijah. Wanted to beam up.
Thank you for all you have done for the Talaxians. I believe that they will be a valuable ally to us in the days ahead. That would not have been possible without your assistance. I am confident we will see one another again. Until then, live long and prosper.
Peace and long life to you, Admiral.
Our ships are ready to depart. Travel to the staging area to join us in our new adventure.
On our way, Neelix.
Are you ready to depart for New Talax?
Yeah, let's go. Sir, I'm detecting extremely high radiation levels in this system. Too high for normal dispersal pattern. I'll investigate further, but first need to say anything else from the Talaxian transport vessel.
Are you detecting the theta radiation spikes? Those levels have been normal and steady for weeks now. What could have happened?
We'll check it out. You stay here with the fleet. Looks like somebody's gone and poisoned this system. Sir, there appears to be a high amount of theta radiation around the planet. Scans indicate that it is regionally placed here. It should not be an issue for us to remove them, but we would have to deal with whoever dumped the radiation in the first place. Alex, do you have any idea of who did this?
Theta radiation could mean only one thing: the Malon. They lack the technology to recycle antimatter waste, which has led them to develop an entire industry around dumping theta radiation in various areas. We can't survive on New Talax if the Malon are going to use it as their personal garbage dump.
I'll deal with this, Neelix.
Unknown vessel. This site is claimed by the Malon. Go find your own dump site.
The Talaxans have cleaned the system. You need to find another place to dump your waste.
Why? I was here first. Besides, there's a neutron star near here that makes this the perfect location for our needs. Finding another would be too expensive. Tell the Talaxians to find another planet.
The Talaxans have been searching for years for a planet like their homeworld. We could assist you to find another dump site. Malon have cut communications, sir. They're powering up weapons, but they're not a match for the Bunker Hill. Red alert! Target their engines. Destroying their ships will only make the radiation worse. Anti-proton beams. That's not good. That's one ship disabled. Get their shields drained. Sir sent us detecting Malon reinforcements on an intercept force. Oh boy. They're dropping mines. And they've hit me with a tractor beam. Great. Ah, shit. Gravel, next time you give me an estimate on how well we're going to survive against something, I'm just not going to believe you. Mines. That's another ship disabled. Battleship inbound. Great. Guess what we needed? More things to murder us.
Ship is under attack.
Shit. That ain't good. Ah! Didn't even put much of a dent in that thing. And he's right on top of our spawn. Reverse! Caught in a tractor beam. And shields failed. Ow. 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 We just can't get its shields down long enough to kill it. Those are mines. Ow, 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 ow. Ramming speed. Ow. There we go, she's disabled.
Target's shields have failed.
Enough! You've ruined me, wrecked my ship. At least spare my life.
Find another place to dump your trash.
The Malon are gone, but the radiation is still around. Oh, what can we do? This would have been a perfect homeworld. But we can't live here if the radiation is going to infect the entire planet.
Bunker Hill can easily remove the radiation. Give us a moment. Yeah, sure. Our Miranda class here from the 22nd century or 23rd century can go about and clean up this mess. It's been refitted enough. We got enough scientific gizmos on here.
Thank you so much for all of your help. You are a true friend to me and to the Talaxian people. Your crew will always be welcome on New Talax. And good luck in your voyages. I hope to see you again soon.
It's been a pleasure, Neelix. Best of luck to you and your people. You completed our mission, sir. We can leave as soon as you're ready. Let's get out of here.
The Malon were causing problems? Can't say I'm surprised. Hopefully this won't amount to more than a minor inconvenience. If it does, we'll be ready to take action.
Alright, we're grabbing that
There's
field generator.
I'd like you to look into.
Captain level 5 now. Improve long-range targeting sensors. That way then, our damage does perform better. We'll take the Bajoran. Oh, I have a ground point too.
It's been more than 30 years since Voyager passed through this region of space. But the echoes of what Captain Janeway and her crew did linger. We need to reestablish relationships here. I'm assigning you a region of space to patrol. Meet the locals and find out how things stand in the Delta Quadrant today.
Yep. Sure. Easy enough. Where am I gonna spend this upgrade token on? Might be best to spend it on the shields. Yeah. It didn't upgrade them by much, but it's definitely still better than what we had. Let's just turn that off. There we go. Now we're back to normal. Anyway, we now have shield rating of 4,648. Which is mildly better than what we had before. So hopefully the shields last a bit longer now. Colas, you get this weird cannon thing that we found. Enjoy it. Oh, and Travell, you get a new phaser pistol. Congratulations. Alright, let's head over here real quick. Traveling at warp factor 10.29. Yeah, I still want to get more of these, refine that dilithium. I want to get these, no, I'm not gonna do that. Store, you know what, I'm gonna buy 2 of these. Alright, not bad, not bad. Can break this down into the smaller ones, and we can grab some of these Phoenix Universal Tech upgrades, which we can use to upgrade our crap. Let's upgrade you. Look at how much better it is. So much better. Oh, and I can use it on the, I can use it on our shields, too. I don't think I can upgrade to the... Yeah, I can't upgrade it to the next tier yet, but, at the very least, it's upgraded. I can't upgrade any of these yet because, they're all things. I can't upgrade these because they changed it to where, weapons like these can't be upgraded, which is stupid. Captain detecting an ongoing firefight. The combatants appear to be a Bertharian Protectorate squadron and some Malon. Orders? Let's get the Bethanians a hand. In a moment, you know, I gotta recycle some of this crap we have lying around. Like this, and that, and that. I'll keep a hold of that, but, you know, scrap this, scrap that, scrap that, scrap this. Keep those, scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap. Scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap. 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 I'm sure you guys have that handled. Have that replace that one, so that way then it does better performance. I should probably be helping. Anyway, we are joining the battle. Ow.
You have entered an area controlled by the Bentham Guard. Our scans indicate your ship is armed and operational, and you have demonstrated your ability to assist in an ongoing operation. You will either join our squadron as a deputized Protectorate officer, or clear the area immediately.
Deputized?
You are now my deputy. We are here to apprehend a suspect wanted in multiple systems for crimes not limited to theft, coercion, destruction of private property, and murder. When you arrived, we were dealing with one of this criminal's lieutenants. We've tracked the suspect to this system. Your assistance in this matter is required, and appreciated.
All right.
Looks like our fight got them to notice us. Let's go over and ask if their boss might come out of hiding.
Well, the shields are definitely withstanding quite a bit more punishment than they used to. Be great if I could move. Oh, he's gonna blow up. Got it! Oh, there go all of our shields. Ow. Oh no. Oh no. Run away. 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 Run away.
We will not go quietly.
Oh hey, we have up to 7,000 shields now. Nice. Too bad we didn't last too much longer, but you know. I think I flew into some mines.
You will stand down and surrender to the Benton Guard.
I don't think they want to stand down.
Small habitations in some of the asteroids, possibly consistent with mold holes and temporary hideouts.
It's a good thing that while we were doing this challenge run, the Phoenix Prize Pack is available, because that'll allow us to upgrade a lot of our crap to keep it more or less just upgraded and dealing actually good damage. So, yeah, this run might not be too bad, as long as we can get a few of these Phoenix Prize Pack tokens before the event's over.
We do what we want, where we want.
Is our ship gone?
Picked up a tight beam transmission on a new frequency field. We're jamming that spectrum of their comms now, but it was probably a call for assistance.
Come on. Oh, I didn't know that. Also, I don't even know if the Phoenix Surprise Pack thing has officially started. Ooh, item upgrade weekend. 19. Wait, didn't that already pass by? Yeah. Yeah, I already did that. Why is that still there? Get some distance. Ow. Mines.
That's got them. Excellent work. We'll send over a pacification party and take the suspect into custody.
You're welcome.
Thank you for your assistance. There have been rumors that the Borg are fighting large-scale battles. We have little evidence of who against or why as of yet, but we are finding the aftermaths of such conflicts. Whoever's been fighting the Borg has caused significant damage to the collective. We're taking a cautious approach until we know more. I suggest you do the same.
Interesting. Battlefields where Borg ships are being wrecked and nobody knows who's doing it? This is a mystery worth investigating. Anything that could tangle with a Borg like this could be a helpful ally or a very dangerous enemy. Let's be sure to include this in our report.
We have the suspect in custody now, and we also apprehended a fair number of his associates. This part of space will be safer without their influence. I'm dispatching medics to treat any wounded so they can stand trial, and an engineering team to ensure his ship is stable so we can tow it back to base. Thank you. We have it from here.
Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, at least once we reach the rank of Rear Admiral, we can get quite a bit of dilithium. Because we'll be able to have access to the,
We've received a distress call from the USS Callisto. The signal was garbled, and there's little more than their last known location in the data. Get out there and bring the Callisto home if you can.
Okay.
There's something interesting.
We reached our dilithium refinement limit, which I still think is stupid. Anyway, that is where we will end things for today. Let me find someone to raid real quick. Thank you for everybody that tuned in for today. We'll be back tomorrow with some Stellaris. Let's see who's there to be to raid. Don't forget to join the Discord if you want to keep up to date with all the stuff we're doing. Oh, Jesus. That was a loud ad. Let's see. Oh, I haven't seen them streaming in a while. Raid. There we go. Yeah, don't forget to join the Discord if you want to stay up to date with what's going on. If you want to watch the previous streams of this series here, where we're flying through Star Trek Online with the Tier 1 only ship, they're up on the YouTube channel, so if you want to check that out, you can head there. Let's see. If you want to know when I'm going live, but don't want to bother joining the Discord, I do majority of the time post when I'm going live on my Twitter account. So if you want to go there, so that way then you can stay up to date. If you use that, feel free. I will never call it X. It is stupid. Let's see. Anything else? I think that's about it. So I hope you all enjoyed the time you spent here. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. And see you all next time. And don't forget to enjoy the person I'm sending you off to. Bye. I ran out of shit to talk about again before it got to the end. God damn it. This always happens. I never get it right. It's either too late that I start my speech or start my rant at the end, or too soon. Bye.